Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Salah. Çalhanoğlu gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be... Has a goal! He's got away with one there. Stood up well to him there. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found some space here. He's looking to set free a runner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cleared without hesitation. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Can he spark a counter here? Chouameni. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. Varane cuts out the pass. He is through here. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Haaland. Taken back almost at once. Barrios did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafael Varane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There they go, hunting again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And smartly reclaimed. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Haaland. He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo viene sostituito con
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barrios is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brilliantly cut out.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ødegaard plays it short. In towards the back stick. Alaba getting this one clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rodri. Threads one in. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Haaland. And that's been intercepted. That's a throw. They've managed to get it away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for options for movement. Rudiger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
10. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Il numero 11.
Chip
Giro.
through.
Il numero 18.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Now, surely this time, he has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Giroud. Looking for the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that interception was most necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass has gone astray. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez gets it clear. And it's Modric. Calvert-Lewin. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Giroud. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he was quick to react. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Cleared without hesitation. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Now Well, that is commitment to the cause. Away from immediate danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now the breakaway, gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. No joy this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tchouaméni. Lobbed in behind. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he can clear it away. Pedri. Tchouaméni. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. Haaland! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good read. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tchouaméni. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted. Hoisted in. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Varane. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now, and they want it. And the second time! And he's there to belt it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Milan can start a counter here. Just too much on that. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's found some space here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Odegaard! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Odegaard plays it short. Cross from Odegaard. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Salah. Thinks one through. Now this could be a chance. That's it! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Varane clears. It'll be a throw-in. Delivery from Mbappe. He's there and gets it away. Koundé. And he's gone looking for safety. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barrios. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe! And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Surely this time they've scored! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Alaba. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Dias. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Odegaard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Odegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 13. Numero 5. Rafael Varane. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Giroud. Il numero 20. Griezmann.
There's the
Il numero
shot!
22.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is a great pick out. That has been knocked clear. Short changes him with that pass. Closing another chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Camavinga was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Koundé cuts it out. Managed to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ødegaard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Musiala. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken straight back. So much time and space here. And it's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Alaba getting this one clear, and that has left him in a heap. Now it's Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He is through. He's had a shot. Big moment. Massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great play! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Foot in. And it's Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goalkeeper's ball. That is a great pick out. Haaland! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. They've managed to get it away. Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Hernandez is there to clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lobbed in behind. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Well, that was well positioned and well...
Haaland! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he cuts out the supply. That's played into space. And that has put paid to that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barrios. And De Ligt. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Spread neatly. Mbappe! Oh, it's just a little long. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. And he'll shoot here! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Gets his pass away. Haaland. And whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the pass is intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Looking
di
for the
recupero.
run. Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his chance!
Well, he's...
And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Pedri. He's had a hit! And he's straight offside. Mbappe. A searching ball that into space. And they're back on the ball again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking for the runner. He's looking wide. And they win it back again. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. He's through. It's Salah! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the defence can get it clear. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Traumeri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Into the box. That's a decent clearance. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Out for a
è di
throw.
81.007 spettatori.
And now they can clear their lines. Traumeri. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a good ball played into space. Can he get onto this? So what can they make of this? Haaland. It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball's gone astray. And that'll be a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
We have got changes
Numero
here from
42.
both sides, in fact.
Numero 18. Numero 6. Numero 5. Rafael Varane.
Now it's
Lasciano il
Giroud.
campo per il numero 11.
No, that was never going to make it.
Il
Yeah, they were
numero
looking for a
8.
counter-attack.
Il numero 10.
Oh, that's
Il
such a
numero
good
12.
run. More
Il
of that,
numero
please.
22. Cambio di
No,
giocatore.
he's not getting past him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. So much time and space here. And the shot! He's scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Gently done. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Alaba. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Calhanoglu. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's looking to set free a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And they're quick to get it back. And he can clear it away. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's found some... Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Here comes the cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Ups for safety. Well seen. Saw that coming. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams...
Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Alaba. Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a good ball played into space. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Excellent. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Çalhanoğlu considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Nice ball. Real chance! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Smartly reclaimed. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And out to safety. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alaba attempts a clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's there to get it away. Saliba, and it's Çalhanoğlu. And Alaba. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. He can get that clear. Eder Militao gets it back. Looking for the run. Alaba. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. And he can clear it away. Eder Militao. Koundé. And that's been won straight back.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Salah. Haaland. Kante goes sliding in. And that has been clubbed away. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Big shooting chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Saliba. Pedri. He's found the way through. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Salah! Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah! Van Dijk clears. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alaba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Defence has got rid of that. He's in! Shot a goal! he's managed to get rid.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Cioè,
è di
now it's Haaland.
80.314 spettatori.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Pedri shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well played.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got a throw.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Oh, good read. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Koundé cuts out the pass. Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
And the counter is on.
Always onto this. He is through here.
Mbappe.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal. And they've got their lead back.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 4. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Giroud. Il numero
That's been
20.
intercepted.
Griezmann. Il numero
Oh,
25.
super find.
Il numero 5.
Vinicius Junior.
Rafael Varane. Cambio di giocatore.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ter Stegen gets it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Griezmann. Goes in for the header!
Harmlessly behind.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Vinicius Junior plays. He's got the shot away! And he's gone looking for safety. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. Çalhanoğlu! They want to be quick to recover. Surely this time!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. He's through here. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.